Previously on Chosen Ones, Miffy and Essence go to shop for new clothes, Avayath tagging along as well. Brandy and Theo go off to have a nice meal together, but are interrupted by the Magic Man, who gives them all a power-up to face whatever awaits them in the caverns. From one of his new abilities, Brandy discovers that everyone in the restaurant wearing a Prime Capital mask is a jabber, and he quickly warns his allies about this revelation. Shui, meanwhile, heads towards the temple, where he sees Flynn Larkspur talking to the royal advisor. After Flynn touches him, Shui's jabber sense goes off, and he retreats into the temple to flee from the masked man. While in the temple, Shui talks to the groundskeeper again, who seems content to live without remembering anything, in direct opposition to Shui's goals to confront his past. The groundskeeper offers to give the bard a wish or a woe, and Shui chooses wish, asking to see his parents. As the memory of their faces begins to form, it is cut off by the suddenly hostile groundskeeper. He warns Shui not to go into the caverns, but the half-elf stands his ground. As the groundskeeper storms off, Shui sees him enter the caverns, surrounded by guardians. With no idea of who the man really is, the young swordsinger goes to meet up with his friends, likely to meet this familiar stranger again, sooner rather than later.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go. On we'll go.
So you guys are back at the hotel with each other.
Okay.
Let's go gamble for a bit. I'm tired of this. No, I'm just kidding.
Guys,
Yeah.
I saw Flynn at the church.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Was he wearing him? Yeah, of course he was wearing his. Oh.
I didn't sense anything when I was around him, but when he touched me, there was a jabber presence coming from him.
It seems that those masks are probably suppressing their forms or something, because whenever I look at them now... Oh, by the way, the Magic Man says hi. He gave us all a little boost of power. AKA, we leveled up.
No, he didn't say hi.
I know, Brandy's lying. He specifically said to Theo that the Magic Man said they're doing fine when Magic Man specifically was like, yeah, you guys are like lagging behind and really like not doing good right now, so he's gonna give you a power boost. Like he's lying. He's trying to keep everything, fine.
Your brands light up. No kidding.
Yeah. That's not what I fucking said. Don't lie to them. They suck.
You hear the radio turn back on again. What are you doing?
Lying is the worst sin, Brandy.
Tell them that I said you guys suck. No.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, after the Magic Man gave us a little power boost, and after that, I could see any folks within my line of sight. All the ones with the masks seem to be jabbers in disguise. From the looks of it, if I were to posit a guess, I'd think that their masks are suppressing their forms, at least, keeping them together as it stands. I don't know for sure.
Knowing that, I'm sure it's part of his own army, similar to the Abigrim.
Yeah. Only his is made of living folks rather than the dead. He's turning living members of his kingdom into fucking tools.
Once you transform into a jabber, I don't think you can turn back. So the masks probably just delay that transformation. Because if they were jabbers, even with disguises, I might be able to sense them.
They did say they were testing on how to make people turn into chosen ones or something like that. It was...
How to improve sparks without trauma.
Yeah. To upgrade their sparks. And I can only imagine that their tests didn't stop there.
Yeah. whatever they're doing with those black sapphires, if they're testing with people's sparks and whatnot, it's no wonder that so many people are getting jabberfied.
You're right.
It's very specific ways that the universe is supposed to work, and it seems like they don't care about the rules. I mean, makes sense since Blue Fucker is on their side, and he clearly doesn't care about the rules either, so...
I'm very glad even back when I didn't know anything that I declined their offer to visit.
I'm glad they never invited me.
I think Flynn knew what happened to me. That I was also... he kind of like doesn't want to really say it, you know? Then he kind of like gestures to his neck.
Conscience is nuzzling you.
How so?
When he touched me, I sensed him, but I think he sensed me too. He told me that if I hung on to the sapphires, that I'll be okay.
Does that mean that that he's aware that he's a jabber?
It, might be similar to Shui.
Adds a whole another layer of complications to this.
Oh shit, sorry, I forgot. You see a giant fucking serpent where Shui is.
What?
Oh, yeah, that would be
Shui is
important.
second.
I will just say that Brandy wasn't paying attention to Shui this whole time. Wasn't looking at him necessarily.
They're like kind of transparent. You can see what is the true form that is being hidden.
Yeah. So Brandy was walking around the room, just like pacing back and forth, just talking, and then he turns back to the party, and he's like, "Yeah, so it seems. Holy shit!
What?
Oh my god, I fucking forgot. Sorry. It's fine. I'm good."
This is the first time Brandy has seen it because it was otherwise in a Shui dream.
Brandy can put it together pretty easily because, like, you know, they already know at this point that Shui is a Bishu.
Yeah, its eyes are closed, I would note.
Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine.
What is fine? Please tell.
I can see Shui now, and I hadn't looked at him. I can see your sleeping friend. It caught me off guard. That's all.
Uh-huh. You mean Ibishu?
Yeah, he's asleep.
Ibishu's true form would be considered a huge creature, so it's very big.
Yeah, he's just like a 20-foot long fucking snake. So you know, just kind of caught me by surprise. Just that's all. I hadn't.
Sea serpent.
Yeah, big fucking snake.
Technically a type of dragon similar to what Conscience is, but not the same exact kind.
Yeah, big fucking snake. Anyway, yeah, scared the hell out of me. Do any of you other fuckers have anything weird? He starts staring at Avayath.
Avayath looks fine.
Looks at Theo. I mean, he's been with Theo, so I imagine Theo's fine.
Theo's fine.
He looks in a mirror. Yeah!
Give me a wisdom save.
Fuck! No. I knew it. I knew something bad was gonna. Brandy looks in the mirror and then passes out. Uh-oh, Skedios. 27. Nice, Brandy. Oh, so smart.
You see basically kind of like a shadowy, just complete like silhouette version of yourself staring behind you.
I'm not gonna look at that anymore.
Are you okay?
He turns away.
It seems to be made of the same consistency of what you've seen of the moss.
You look particularly freaked out again.
Yeah, I just looked at myself in the mirror. Caught off guard.
Same. Mood.
Theo gives him like an extremely sympathetic look, like, did you see anything?
Yeah. You know, I saw a me standing behind me, only it wasn't me. It was like a moss version of me.
Well, according to your ability, that would be you.
But it's also like me, but like, it's confusing. It's my true form, I guess.
Oh.
You know.
I'm sorry. Can't you not see things?
Not right now.
Oh.
Maybe I might be able to turn it off eventually. I don't fucking know. But this is very useful right now, to be honest.
Yes, information is useful, but I'm sorry for the what you're going through mentally.
No, it's fine. I'm fine. It's not a big deal. You know, I'm used to scary things. It's fine. Anyway, caught me off guard. I didn't expect to suddenly see so many things with this here vision of mine. Knowing is half the battle.
Yeah, exactly.
I think if we're all we're all good now. Did we want to start heading towards those caverns? Anything else happen to y'all while you were?
Mafia and Essence are in their own room right now.
Yeah, Avayath was just going to mention. Went armor shopping with Mafia and Essence. They have new outfits now.
That's good.
I went back to the church. I wanted to help clean up Mizuni's temple, just to do something good for her, and I was talking to the groundskeeper guy there.
Mm-hmm.
And we kind of had an argument. And he kept telling me that I shouldn't go into the caverns, and that I was a child. It was stupid. But apparently he can go into the caverns freely, without being attacked by the guardians.
That's strange.
Are you feeling all right, Shui?
Yeah, just a little upset about that. You don't think going into the caverns is a bad idea, do you?
It is a
almost
bad
definitely,
idea,
yeah.
but we kind of have to do it.
Yeah, we gotta. It's important. We need a lot of answers, and those answers are probably there in the form of the Black Heart. Possibly Nine is in there, and Mizuni is potentially wandering the caverns, and there's, who knows, any number of things in there.
Flynn said that he tried to get into the caverns.
I see. Don't like that.
He wouldn't tell me what he was looking for, but it was probably the Black Heart, right?
Probably. Or, like how Mellerin mentioned, they might know that there's
Oh, the web of tunnels?
basically what the nature of them could be. They might have a feeling.
Yeah, possibly. Anyway, we,
Everyone got their temp HP,
yeah, everybody got snacks for the road.
That's what I
We're
found
not
from
going to
this
make any
morning.
pit stops, so, not going to turn this car around. Everybody good to go?
And take your long rest. Wait, if I take a long rest, will my temp HP be gone?
It would be.
Damn.
Well, then why the fuck did we even get this goddamn temp HP? Why the fuck did we even spend that $5
It's
dollars?
fine. I didn't use any spells, so I guess I'm good. It's whatever. I train in my downtime. I test out some new moves I've been thinking of.
Hell yeah.
Some new fighting maneuvers.
Doing some sick ass backflips and shit, yeah.
And eventually, Essence and Miffy come and knock on the door. And Miffy's just like, are you guys ready?
About as ready as we can be.
I think it's dark. I can hear that creepy lightning storm coming back.
Yep. Avayath, you got Remove Curse prepared, yeah?
Yes.
And you don't have Greater Restoration?
What does Greater Restoration do again?
Oh, a few things, remove curses and fix people of their exhaustion and stuff like that.
Oh, I think I know that.
Oh, it's good to know. Keep that in mind. Just if I call out to you to use it, just trust me.
Okay.
All right, pat you in the back. But yeah, also just have remove curse prepared, Avayath, in case something comes up. Wink, wink.
Mm-hmm. I always do.
So as you guys leave and start to head towards the gate, Shui, you start to hear the music box again.
Wait, it's that same music box again.
Brandy, roll a wisdom save.
Fuck me. Me?
Yes.
Why me? What did I do? God damn it. I'm just hanging out. Fuck. Well, that's a +8, so a 19.
19. Okay. You also hear it.
What the fuck?
What music box?
Oh, you don't hear it?
I do.
No. When did you hear it last?
Last night. In my dream. He trails off, realizing what he said.
In my dream.
So
And you hear lightning crackling. That weird cloud that seems to be above the city as you're swimming towards the caverns. Essence and Miffy are picking up the speed. They're like, oh! Or sorry, heading towards the gate, not the caverns yet.
you said you could hear it, Brandy.
Yeah, I can hear it too. That's strange.
I heard it when I was in the caverns, too.
I mean, I wonder if it's got to do with, I said a while ago, I'm pretty sure, that Brandy has, the key as like a little necklace. He like grabs the key that he has. That key from my token fits looks like it would fit in a music box, so I have to imagine that it must be related to that, probably.
You see your little conscience friend peek their head out.
Token. Like me. Token.
Yep. Just like you. I can't hear you, actually, I don't think.
Yeah, you can't hear him.
Yeah. He just said that.
He just peeks out, and then Brandy's like, "Yeah, that's a token."
Yeah, that's a token.
But yeah, Theo's like, "That's probably why you can hear it then."
Yeah, I hope that's the only fucking reason.
Me too.
Boy, howdy, I'd love it if weird shit stopped happening to me, but I have a feeling that's never gonna end. Anyway, no need to worry about that right now. It's fine. We got this. We're good. It's fine. Let's go.
You make it to the gate, where you see Melrin is waiting for you. And as you get closer to her, Brandy, you see the invisible figure of the royal advisor nearby, watching.
No.
I'm gonna stop in place.
Melrin's waiting there and looking at you all. We should go before I get caught. I'm not supposed to be out.
Yeah? You sure about that?
She cocks her head at you.
Before you get caught?
It's not easy to slip away. We should go.
Well, I got a feeling that you didn't manage to slip away, partner.
And when you say that, the figure vanishes.
Fuck.
What?
That royal advisor of yours was just here.
Shoot.
Just means I know. Nothing we can do about that.
It just means we have to go fast, and I probably won't be able to help you guys tomorrow, because I'll probably be in trouble.
Going fast is our middle name. We got this. It'll be fine.
I will mention that Shui drank from his brewer's mug that he bought before leaving. He's got an extra 10 feet of movement.
I think someone else can drink from that, can't they?
Yeah, so I was just going to mention, you get advantage on intelligence checks, strength checks, dex checks, or 10 feet of movement. If we have to be stealthy, maybe Avayath could get the dex one.
You want to be quiet. I'd say 10 feet of movement's probably more useful.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'll give the rest of it to Avayath.
Glug, glug, glug.
Thank you, Shui.
So as you guys are trying to get closer, Melrin kind of dips behind like a formation of rock that's close to the caverns, but still a good distance away from the guardians that you can see swimming around the area. And she's just like, they should allow me in for sure. I'm just worried about the rest of you.
Well, tell them that we're with you. It'll be fine.
We can try.
I mean, here, I have an idea. I cast Mask of Many Faces and make myself look like the royal advisor.
Oh, he's not allowed in.
Okay, I'll do a different one. I'll make myself look like Titus. Whee!
It's me, Titus.
Hello, I'm Titus.
And I have this badge, I guess.
Essence speaks up and is like, I don't have Pass Without a Trace.
Well, it's a shame you don't have that.
No, that's...
I have that as well.
Let's stack them so we get plus 20 stealth. No, it doesn't work that way. I wish.
Well, Essence use it so you don't have to waste a spell slot.
Yeah, let Essence use it.
We can start with a diplomatic approach. And if that doesn't work, we can try sneaking in, I guess. That's Melrin.
Sounds like a good plan. I gotta get in character as Titus. Hold on. Okay, I got it. We're good.
Honestly, just don't talk.
Titus tends to not talk a lot. You can just not talk.
Yeah.
Also, do you not think they would be suspicious at you being so nearby and none of us are joking?
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
There were other royal members. You can just be, I turn into a royal family member.
Okay, I turned into a royal family member.
Okay.
Just turn into a member.
There you go.
There. Making me use all my spell slots. Just kidding. I can just do this. Just do this at will.
She's just looking at you with like a tight smile and she's like, let's just go.
Yeah, I'll be quiet. Don't worry about it.
You guys start to swim towards the guardians, who immediately seeing you all approach just seem to make a sort of like a formation in front of the entrance and like lift up their hands.
Stop.
Hi.
Who are they?
They're coming with me. The kingdom decided we are going to try like what we did with the first group a few decades ago. Do you remember that? There was a big group that went in. We're going to try that again.
We did not receive orders for that.
Right. I order you to let us all in. You see the guardians kind of look to each other.
Can she do that?
Yeah.
This is your order.
Yeah, this is me ordering you right now, bitch.
And they still remain in formation. And you see Melring kind of sigh and like swim forward a bit on her own and look to all of them and just be like, I'm one of the royal family and you have to let me in if I request it. And again, they look to each other and she's kind of like wringing her hands and she's like, I heard that you weren't always like this, that you used to be different than you are now, even if it was a time before I was alive. Before I can remember, at least. You're called guardians because you're supposed to protect this city. Shouldn't you allow us passage if we have the same goal? And again, they kind of look to each other. And one of them nods. Seems to be the one in charge and ahead of them, a little bit bigger than the others. And kind of leans down to your group. You see like this white line open up where its mouth would be, and like just like this kind of comes through. This like bright white light washes over your group, and you have fortified air bubbles now, so they will be harder to pop, basically.
I didn't know you could fucking pop them before. What the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't know you could pop them. Uh-oh. Good thing we didn't find that out.
I think I told you when you... Hold on, let me look.
You might have. I just don't remember. It's been a bit.
Let me look.
That's funny. We're just like, what do they just do?
Yeah. These glass orbs are made of magical bubbles. They allow the user to breathe underwater freely. They're specifically fortified against magical attacks, requiring a dispel magic DC 20 to dismiss.
Was the party themselves, like the characters told that?
No.
Yeah, so I'll have Brandy just be like, what did they just do?
Oh, I think they just made it so usually your bubbles would go away. There's air pockets and things in the caverns, so if you exit into an area with air and then tried to re-enter into water, you wouldn't be able to get your bubble back. So they just strengthened it. Sorry, nervous.
I didn't know they could fucking pop. Okay, good to know.
I mean, it's magic. If a strong enough wizard tried to dispel it, they probably could.
Gotcha.
But it would be harder than if you had, say, water breathing or something like that. That also could be dismissed.
Gotcha. Good to know. Okay, I can breathe underwater anyway. Well, no, not
Did no one explain them to you?
No, of course not. We're tourists.
Oh, I'm so sorry. They change color according to your emotions.
Is that why mine keeps going brown anytime something bad happens?
Yes, it does take a little bit sometimes to notice the subtle shifts in hue if you aren't looking for them.
Gotcha.
It seems that they've allowed us passage, though, so we should go in and quickly before Zemris, the royal advisor, tells my mother.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes, let's go.
You all swim in.
It's hero time. Let's go.
One of you, roll a d20 for me.
Fuck. Who wants to do it?
I will.
Yeah, do it.
3.
Fuck yeah. 3, baby.
Let me look what 3 is.
Fuck yeah. 3, bro. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Cassie laughed.
You all pop out. Here.
What the fuck?
Okay.
And immediately, you are outside of the caverns. Oh, goodness.
Are you sure we went the right way?
The caverns change frequently, sometimes multiple times, even in the middle of the night. Maybe we should go back. I think we left. I don't even know where we are.
The fuck?
You see there's a little camp nearby. It doesn't seem like there's anyone in the area, though.
What if I did just a real quick detect magic? Anything magical over there?
Yeah, you can do a detect magic spell.
He'll move a little closer.
It does not appear like there is anything magical at the camp.
Okay.
Can Theo check for how recent someone has been there?
Sure.
This looks like someone's soul.
Ah,
Oh, geez, we're way out.
any idea what region?
The desert one.
You can roll a history check.
History. Avayath's big brain specialty.
And then Theo can roll his check. Also, Avayath, you don't fucking know where you are.
Oh no. So Theo's looking for just signs of how recently someone has been at this camp.
Investigation, then.
24.
There is still a fire lit here, so very recent. Also, I would note, investigating it, it seems like the clothes that are kind of hung up in one area, it looks like someone washed them recently and hung them up to dry, are purple in color. But that doesn't matter to Theo, but I will note it.
Yes, it's purple.
Estel's here.
Well, whoever was here recently, though that might be obvious.
Probably shouldn't stick around to find out who's here.
Yes, I don't know how often the portals remain open for these areas. They aren't always active, or else, obviously, anyone who swims in a body of water would vanish.
Cool, let's get the fuck out of here then.
Yeah.
Miffy, you don't sense the black heart here, do you?
No, I don't. Not here. I still feel it beneath us, and then also that way. He points to the direction you assume probably the Black Forest is.
Gotcha. Let's head that way somehow.
You start swimming down. Your bubbles, by the way, have kept shape while you were above water.
Yay.
And you guys go back down. Someone roll a d20.
Me.
Do it. Don't roll a 3 again, otherwise we'll appear right back here.
6.
6.
6. Let me look.
It's a boss fight room.
No, sorry.
Oh no. It's the boss fight room.
Who's going first? I assume Shui.
Yeah.
So as you guys start to swim back, sorry, this is so funny. As you guys start to swim back, it starts to get smaller and smaller, the cavern that you guys are coming through. Just very, very tiny until you are going literally single file. And at one point, it feels like you're almost going through mud. The water gets so thick, and the only reason you can still breathe is because of the things on your head. It is extremely difficult. Like, Avayath and Brandy are, like, scooching with their shoulders to get up.
Ew.
Yeah, army crawl, we got this.
And you do eventually realize, Shui, that you are going up. And you pop your head up, and you see just, it looks to be like a big tunnel going up, and you can see the sky.
Is it the well? It's the freaking well?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Joey, what's hold up? It's tight down here.
It's real crowded down here.
This place looks really familiar.
Yeah, what's it look like? We can't tell.
I think it's the well I fell down.
Oh my god.
What? At least we know where that jabber came from now.
Oh shit, you might be right. Well, good to know. Come on, guys. Let's squeeze our way back down.
You hear,
Oh no.
you hear Draga coming from up above.
Wait, no, wasn't that at the old place though?
Remember, it's an exact replica.
Yeah, sure.
That's fair.
I wish for all my enemies to die. Ding.
You can just hear Draga being like, I'm really glad that this well works, the other one didn't. And you just hear her being like, I'm gonna throw a rock down and see how far it goes.
No.
Retreat! Riddle is with her. She's not talking by herself. I forgot to grab her. You hear him just be like, throw it as hard as you can. Go for it.
She was like, no, wait. He's gonna try to move out of the way.
Roll the dodge.
He's gonna roll to dodge. It's gonna hit whoever's behind him, I guess. He's getting out of the way.
I kind of want it to be a
I want
Avayath.
Brandy to be. Oh, okay.
Just let it make a lot
Okay,
of
what do I roll to dodge?
Just do a dex save.
I rolled a 9, but my modifier 17.
She rolled a 2, and I don't have her sheet pulled open, so put 2. You seamlessly move out of the way of this rock as she chucks it, apparently not very fucking hard, just off of Avayath's armor. I thought there was water. That did not sound like water. You see her little head peering down.
It wasn't water.
Oh, hey, what are you guys doing at the bottom of the well?
You're imagining
Getting
things.
pelted by rocks, apparently.
Oh.
What are those weird things on your heads? How are you all in the well?
We aren't. You're dreaming. Let's fucking go.
Let's get out of here.
You hear Riddle being like, Maybe you shouldn't drink water from that well anymore, Draga. As she's like shouting down at you all.
This is so embarrassing.
Someone roll again.
Do you want to, Shane, or do you want me to?
I'll just roll. We'll say Theo was last, and then he goes first out now.
There you go, yeah.
14.
I need someone to pull my feet. I think I'm stuck.
I got you, here we go. Come on, bud.
Here, I'll kick you.
Guys, please.
We're trying. Me and Avayath are the size of small wagons. We're trying.
My shoulder pads are getting stuck.
Yeah, why? They're scooping up mud and making him heavier. It's hard to pull him.
Oh.
You guys come out. You're back in the caverns again, it looks like.
Uh-oh, this is really big.
You seem to have hit an air pocket.
Ugh.
Well, does this seems right?
Oh, goodness gracious. At least we're back in the caverns again.
Yeah.
So we're back on the right track. I don't know how deep it is. Miffy, you said that you had some kind of ability to feel whatever it is you're looking for. Can you give us a hint where the direction is? And Miffy's looking around and he's just like, oh no.
Oh no?
And he just points and then slowly starts to turn around in a circle.
All around us, is what you're saying.
I think it's moving.
Oh. Well, what way is it moving?
I can't. It feels like it's everywhere, but it's also moving. I don't know. Melrin speaks up and says, the caverns must be very active tonight then.
Oh, man.
Essence is just like, guys, I think I didn't hear something?
Fuck.
Where?
Like a splash that wasn't that way. And she points to like directly in front of you.
Summon sword.
And as she points, you see what looks like a little tentacle just kind of stick up out of the water.
Oh.
Kind of waving.
But hey, come here.
Yeah.
Like that. Hey.
And as it continues to move, you see it suddenly erupts out onto you're kind of in like a little pocket of air over in the corner there, like where you're stepping, but the rest of this is mostly water. So as you are kind of stepping onto that little platform, just literally that little platform that you guys are on is the only air pocket, you see a kraken.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Holy moly.
Holy shit!
That's a big son of a bitch.
Let's roll initiative.
Holy shit. Hi everyone, thanks for listening to another episode of Chosen Ones. If you haven't already, make sure to like the episode, leave a comment, and subscribe. Did you know there's less than 10 episodes left until our season finale? I hope you're as excited as me. Our next season will be our final season, and our final fundraiser will be in early 2025 after the season finale. Keep an eye out for more updates. Thank you as always to our high-tier patrons, MeltiMoon, Travis, Alyx, Solana, EpiAureum, Homunculus, Derelictus, JokerDino, Keilan, Bubby, Z.Gutz, and Mr. Bakudan. We'll see you soon, fellow Sparks.